spider in sight. Hashrate drop low like a stone in the sea. More heals for us, and it's all tax-free. Wires cross tangled like a hacker's dream. Silence in the server, just a hidden beam. Techno cats in the shadows, they start to conspire. Well, electricity's down, but our profits fire higher. Hashing in the dark, we're running gold. Red Panda's gone down, their empire sold. Every flicker of light is another's gain. Riding the wave of an electric train. Coins in our pockets, each one's a spark. Computing the gains while we meander the dark. Algorithms dance in a silent beat. Every moment offline feels like victory sweet. Electric whispers in the digital void. The muted hum of processors deployed. Panda's offline, but our fortune's bright. The market glows under the starless night. Hashing in the dark, we're running gold. Red Panda's gone down, their empire sold. Every flicker of light is another's gain. Riding the wave of an electric train. Hashing in the dark, we're mining gold. Red Panda's gone down, their empire sold. Every flicker of light is another's gain. Riding the wave of an electric train.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna put this over here so I can see you guys. I am blind. Live chat over here. There we go. Slaw Squatch, Degen, Mexican, Backwards Miner. Backwards Miner. How's the 32 or 45 or 100 and something GPU mining rig? Automatic beats, altcoin season already over. Monkey dude, what's up? Squirrel Master, Jason Rody, Irish Cowboy, GPT. What's up, man? Man, that was a sick breakdown. I love AI, dude. I know, right? Thank you to Smokey Dan for the music. Javis, what's up, man? Kuda, Crypto for Seniors. Good morning, Crypto for Seniors. I have your lovely banner, good sir. Good morning. Ace K, Backwards Miner. Been running 23 days straight. Only had to turn it off to move it. Nice. Luke, we're mining. Getting Go mining ads. This is the end. What is Go mining? That sounds like a scam. Is that a cloud mining scam? Oh, dude. All cloud mining is a scam. Greets from Germany. Andres, what's up, man? What's up? Okay. Well, we had Bitcoin go up to what? Bitcoin hit up 107,000 yesterday. 100 or today, or depending what time zone you're in. For me, it was yesterday. Pretty crazy. We had 107. Yeah, last night. It was last night for me. $107,000 Bitcoin, and then it shortly crashed down. It crashed down literally a couple hours later down to 102. And then here we are. We did go up to 105. And we're now at $104,000 Bitcoin. Rude Putts, good morning. Clickbait me more. Hello. Lukewarm. Holy Hand Grenade. Nice name. You mean I won't make millions from CT pool? What's CT pool? Oh. Crazy. I wanted to take a look at Kaspa. Okay, Kaspa's now down at 10 cents. It was better. It was at 12. I think it almost hit. I think Kaspa almost hit 13 cents a bit ago. $0.13, yeah, 13 cents. Now we're at 10.6. Bacon, eggs, and hash. 106.8 actually, never hit 7K. I saw 7K last night. It did. I saw it. It did hit 7K. It definitely did hit 7K. Definitely. Never hit 7K. It did. 107. It's funny we talking. What's up, bros? We got potentially. Okay, I see some people on Twitch. Okay, I'm sorry. Multi-stream. I need to bring out that chat. And X. We are also streaming on X. Welcome, bros. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We got maybe a couple people on X. What is up? What is up, bros? So, I didn't release a video today. Most of you probably saw that. Or we're doing a live stream instead. I've been busy all weekend. I've been unable to make videos because I've been out with family and doing holiday stuff with the kid and stuff. So, been unable to make videos. So we're doing a live stream instead. Retro Mike, Kaspa has peaked, but Vertcoin hasn't. Retro Mike, don't make me look at Vertcoin. Vertcoin peaked in 2018, okay? You cannot tell me Vertcoin hasn't peaked. It's peaked. Vertcoin has peaked, and that was in 2018. Toll PC Lab, RedPandaMining, yo, RPM. I will go for those CPUs at Rabbit's place if you can't. I have where to plug them. Toll PC Lab, I'm picking them up next month. I'm getting them next month, alright? They're mine. I already paid for them, okay? I paid 5,000 US for all of his CPU rigs. Okay? Those are mine. They're mine. Squid Mining. What's up, man? Lukewarm. Z15 spinning up. Working to see if I can have some home assistant to talk to ant miners or not. Not sure they have a sleep function. Interesting. Retro Mike. Baited Panda and looking at VTC. Waiting. Retro Mike, when is the next Bitcoin cash block going to be found? Come on. I have been eagerly waiting. How many more Bitcoin miners do I have to put towards Bitcoin Cash? It's taking forever. You have 1 petahash on your pool now. That's not me though. That's somebody else. Other people combined. David Jackson. What's up, man? And no bathwater, please. Manifestation Panda and manifest it. Luke, I've been manifesting more Bitcoin blocks, Bitcoin Cash blocks every day. Okay. Shark Farmer 25. What's up, man? What's up, man? Mad Electron. What's up, man? Nano 3 and Nano 3S solo in Bitcoin Cash for months. Nothing yet. I also have majority. Well, no, not true. Half of my Nano 3s and 3Ss on Bitcoin Cash as well. My Mini 3, my Canon Avalon Mini 3 was able to find this block. Pretty interesting. And on Wi-Fi, for that matter. on Wi-Fi. Pretty interesting. Pretty lucky. I got real lucky. 27% finder effort. Mine10, what's up, man? What's up, Mine10? What's up? Black Sails, how do you connect Avalon Mini with Ethernet cable? Black Sails, you need to get a you need to get this. Here, I'm pretty sure I did a video on it, but it's TP link Ethernet, yeah, USB to Ethernet. This guy. This one. TP link USB to Ethernet adapter. So there's a USB port underneath the Avalon Mini. You just plug this in and you plug in the Ethernet to that, and that's it. I have not tested like all these other, there's like a bunch of different brands of USB to Ethernet adapters, but the only one that I have is the TP Link one. So buy it at your own risk. TP Link, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's the one. You know what? I've never made like a dedicated video about doing it, so I'll do it. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Retro Mike, one of the people on my BTC solo pool hit a difficulty above BCH. If they were on BCH, they would have hit a block. Just saying. Retro Mike, really? Mining pool. Let's see. Let's go to your Bitcoin. Let's go to your Bitcoin pool. Bitcoin. Hey, I heard. Did you add? Wait, did you? I saw some Tari. Did you add Tari to your pool? I don't see that. You added Griffian. Interesting. You found 718 blocks of Griffian already? Jeez. Doge. Have you found any Doge blocks? Oh, hey. Should I put my L9 towards your pool? I'll be the first one. Okay, so how do you see the top difficulty share? Okay, so what's the best difficulty share? 489 million? Is that the one? No? Or is it in terahash? I don't see it. Retro Mike. BCH, you mean? Oh, BCH. Okay. Dennis Ramar, Flower Song's Bidax are on BCH, and she would be lucky once more. Dennis, she got the Bidax. Awesome. Max Voltage, good morning, good sir. Good morning, Mr. Max. Mr. Max Voltage, I'm sorry I missed your stream last night. I've been out all weekend. Hence why I'm doing a live stream on a Monday. I didn't have any time to make videos. I've been busy all weekend and doing some truck stuff, and man, just so busy. Lukewarm, Steven, Lukewarm, BCH, Retro Mike, no excuse, law. I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry. Backwards Miner, I just launched Doge LDC Dash last night. Oh, I just realized that, Retro Mike. You just did Doge. You just added that. That's pretty cool. Yusuf Puts. Good sir, are you okay? Yusuf Puts. You said you had a heart attack. Or yeah. Are you okay, man? Yusuf Puts. Busy eating chicken nuggets in Bathwater. Shark Farmer, you're banned. When frame off from Tech Man. I need another person to help me do that. Yes, I came finally. Nice. Retro Mike. Retro Mike. Question. Retro Mike. Question. This. So you have a Doge pool or Litecoin. Okay. You have the Litecoin solo. Now, if I was solo mining Litecoin on your pool, and if I found a Litecoin block, will I also get the Doge block as well? Or it doesn't work that way? So if I was solo mining Litecoin on your pool, will I also get the Doge block? And what about like, do you have like the other auxiliary coins as well? Pepe, Lucky Coin, whatever, all the other coins, or no? How does that? I'm just curious. Like, does it work that way or? Bells, yeah. Iota Pi, what's up, man? No worky that way. Ah, okay. Retro Mike, they are independent, not merged. Okay. I only have real coins. Okay. Okay, question though. Question. I'm just curious. Though. Are you able to like have it merged in the background? So like you found a block Litecoin. So, okay, say you're solo mining Litecoin. Is there any way for you on the back end to have it merged on your end or no? I'm just curious. Like, is that even possible? Like, you gotta have the like, could you import your private key for Litecoin? Like, would that translate over to the other merge coins? I don't know. I'm just speaking out of my head here. I have no idea how that works. When friend coin, Retro Mike. Mr. Mitchell Jr. RedPandaMining, have you ever used Luxor Tech's derivative exchange? Mr. Mitchell Tech, no, but I've used their hash rate index. Actually, we should open that up. I've been meaning to. This is a great website, actually. Great website. Hash rate index. Yeah, ASIC price data, energy markets, mining consumption. Oh, they had a great one about electricity demand data. No, they had one by country. Network data, hash cost, global hash rate. Ah, there you go. United States has 290 exahash. USA has the most Bitcoin hash rate. I think the next one's gonna be Russia or China. Russia has 2% more hash rate than China. Iota Pi says mining core doesn't have that support out of the box. Okay, Retro Mike, with the implementation I have now, no. With a different implementation, I could. Okay, interesting. Script P2 pool is the best way to solo merge mine. Okay. Retro Mike, can you implement that, please? Can I have that? Can you do that? Dude, someone's Bitcoin mining in Angola. 1.75 exahash. Angola. Ethiopia. 13 exahash. Oman. 25 exahash. Dude, United Arab Emirates. 30 exahash. Libya, 2 exahash. Dude. I'm surprised Canada only has 23 exahash. That's very small. That's very small. I thought they didn't have food in Ethiopia. What? Techman, RedPandaMining, any pools support Tari to BTC? They are supported on Osprey now. Techman, I have absolutely no idea. Is Tari even show up on mining pool stats? No, it's not even on mining pool stats yet. Cadena had a little. Okay, no, Cadena's going down now. Alts in general are going down now. Even though Bitcoin crashed 102,000. We're 104,000. Okay, 104,000. Okay, Canada is poor. GPUs are useless on Tari now. Right. Yeah. Techman, it's only supported on VU 35p. Lucky pool is the only pool I know for Tari, and there's 24 cool down period on new coins. Yeah, you gotta have FPGAs. Good old FPGAs. I am mining Raven coin on my CMP 10210s. Raven coin, and I'm solo mining Ergo on my 3070s. And I need to ship out my big boy ASICs out so that I can turn on my other GPUs. I need to turn on all of my other 3070s. Jersey Jedi, RedPandaMining, when mining BTC on Mining Dutch, are you using PPLNS or PPS? Jersey Jedi, I'm using PPS. I am using PPS, yes. So I was going on PPS on via BTC, but man, via BTC, dude, I've noticed that the earnings sometimes was just like, it was not there. Like I was comparing it, and then like I swapped everything over to Mining Dutch. I'm like, okay, this is better. I was like earning probably a good $5 to $10 more. I'm not sponsored by Mining Dutch. I've never talked with Mining Dutch. I'm not sponsored by them, but they do the whole profit switching thing. Like they mine sometimes. They do the whole fractal Bitcoin thing. Sometimes they swap over to Bitcoin Cash or whatever is good at that time. Yeah, I'm on Mining Dutch on everything now, even on my script ASICs. I've noticed, because Mining Dutch always add the new auxiliary or merge mining coins or the auxiliary coins for script. So sometimes a new coin comes out, they add it, and it's like really profitable for a couple days, and then it drops off. But yeah, I've had better luck on Mining Dutch rather than like via BTC thus far. So far. But there's some days via BTC does well, right? I think it evens out overall. Financial Failure, thank you for subscribing, good sir. Welcome, Financial Failure, to the RPM. You're an RPM miner. All right, we got. Okay, Streamlabs says 402. I don't think that's real. Viewers, X. I don't know how many viewers are on X because they don't show the live viewers. But welcome everyone on X and Twitch. What's up? 142 people here, 39 likes on YouTube. Smash the like, bros. Okay, Retro Mike, I have auto conversion now too for a significant fee. Do you now? Financial Failure. Sorry, PayPal killed my account, so I lost membership to everyone. RedPandaMining. Financial Failure. Thank you for the support, man. Much appreciated. Thank you. So what's another thing I wanted to look at? GPU prices. Okay, have you guys noticed GPU prices go down or up? Dude, somebody bought a RTX 3060 8GB card for $260. Are you kidding me? Wow. Damn. Dude, that's amazing. 3060 Ti, $272. Dude, these prices are still pretty decent. But maybe like 3070s. My 3070s are still worth, you know, a decent amount right now. Let's see here. 3070 Ti's. Someone bought a Founders Edition for 384. Holy crap. ROG Strix 3070 304. Gigabyte 30. Someone bid used for parts? No, 149. Huh. Good time to sell hardware. Yeah, it seems to be still pretty decent. Pretty decent. Now, see, this is where I'm like, when's it gonna, is it gonna shift? Like, are we now nearing the end of the, you know, are we nearing the end of the, you know, altcoin? Is the altcoin season gonna be ending here in the next couple months? Or are we gonna keep going on for the next year? A lot of different things are happening, and it's like we're having this. Some people I talk to, it's like we're having this like prolonged like bull run. It's like it's spread out longer, it seems, and it feels like because of the macroeconomics that are happening around the world, it's like everyone's talking about, okay, all this M2 money supply has, you know, interest rates really been dropping yet? You know, all the quantitative tightening is still happening. The money printer isn't on yet. You know, these types of things, everyone's using those types of like metrics. Hasn't played out. It hasn't, like, you know, been in our favor, really. You know, we will explode overnight in the blink of an eye, DJ says. DJ, I'm all for it. Trust me, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Bro, what is that thumbnail? I thought EVGA is coming back to GPU market. It's just pics I have, pictures that I have of I took of all my rigs just to have thumbnails. So the market is doing pretty. Bitcoin is over 100K, and like you go to Google Trends and like nobody cares. It's like at 19%. Why is that? Why is that? People don't have money. People don't care. What is there a dark mode on Google Trends? Dude, this is hella bright. Related topics. Okay, let me see. Let me click on this. Oh no, it's the same. Okay. Bitcoin, yeah, Bitcoin. 26% May. Backwards miner, RedPandaMining. What's up, man? Lukewarm financial. Bacon, eggs, and hash. Exactly, Panda. This cycle was affected by socio-economic conditions. I think it will reset near midterms. So you're saying in the next like 2 years, we're still gonna have this like prolonged like height of where crypto is now? I'm all for that, actually. If you know, Bitcoin miners and those types of things are staying relatively sustainable all the way up for the next 2 years, I'm all for it. I'm all for that. Oh, hell yeah. So that would be great. If things could just stay around these levels and, you know, just stay relatively okay, and, you know, people that have decent electrical costs able to survive for the next 2 years. Could you imagine just making money for the next 2 years if you had like 5 cents per kilowatt hour, and then you had, let's just say you had like all these Bitcoin miners, even down to the S19 XP or S19K Pros, you're still making a couple bucks per S19K Pro at 5 cents though, for anyone that has 5 cents. Dude, could you imagine the next 2 years and you had like thousands of these? Dude, you'd just be making money every week, every month. If that was sustained for the next couple years, dude, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Not that I have 5 cents. I'm just talking for people that have very low electrical cost. Alt season fall of 2025. Pure crypto boss. You think it's gonna happen in the fall? I'm down. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. This man, my gut feeling. I just have this weird gut feeling. It's like, okay, now we're gonna go bear market. Like, I just have this weird gut feeling. Not that I want it to happen, but my gut tells me something doesn't feel right. Everything that's happening right now, it just, I don't know. I hope not. I don't want it that way. I don't want it that way. Sell in May feeling. Bubble, Macro, Suno music, Stevens Stillwell. Yeah, this is music from a good buddy, Mr. Smokey Dan created the music for me. I believe he's not in the chat, but Cinema X, this is your many time gut feeling. Yeah. Jersey Jedi, too much corporate money trying to buy up all the Bitcoin. Its purpose is to fight against that. Jersey Jedi, you're not wrong. That's what I was saying. I said yesterday, like, we have institutions, VC money buying Bitcoin, and it's like retail is not in it. This is why interest on Google Trends, Bitcoin is extremely down on interest on Google. Right? Recessionary, or we're already in a recession. People getting laid off left, right, and center. People don't have money to invest. Regular Joe. Middle class is burnt out. Like, it's middle class. This ain't the reason why crypto's going up. Ain't the middle class, that's for sure. It ain't retail investment, that's for sure. It's governments. We got government coming in buying Bitcoin. We got massive institution money coming in. Just regular Joe in general ain't buying Bitcoin. I mean, that's where, and you could see I could see the correlation to my YouTube channel. The views are considerably down, right? Engagement is down. So we don't have VCs or institutional investors watching our videos. You know, it's normally, regular Joes, residential miners, right? That watch the channel. Now that that's down considerably, overall, right? Like, it's just like, what's that graph? Where's that, like, where's the graph that shows, like, it just, the wealthier, the rich people just get richer, and then the poor people just get, we're getting phased out. You know what I mean? I mean, for all of us that are in crypto right now, it's good for us, obviously, for those that are in crypto, right? For those that are that are in investing, but the regular Joe, that's which is most people, like, something. What was the stat? Like 65% live paycheck to paycheck. Was that the stat in USA this past year? 65% of North America live paycheck to paycheck. That's mind blowing. Let me search that up. Stat for stat living from paycheck to paycheck. Okay. In 2024, a significant portion of the U.S. population was living paycheck to paycheck. A Lending Club report indicated that 60% of consumers were living paycheck to paycheck. 60%. You know those people aren't buying Bitcoin. You know those people are definitely not buying Bitcoin. So that tells me, right, if interest comes back into Bitcoin, right? I mean, in theory, it should be coming back because, man, Bitcoin's $104,000 and Google Trends is showing Bitcoin's interest is going down. It's funny that's happening, right? It's funny that that's happening. DJ, 60% of Americans don't have $1,000 to their name. Yeah, which that sucks. Yeah, that sucks, man. I live paycheck to paycheck by choice. I have expensive hobbies and they hate my wallet. Squid mining. We all have expensive hobbies. Crypto mining is an expensive hobby. Buy high, sell low. Retail may get price bias and may never enter the market. Oh, for sure. It's like those people, it's like when, Bitcoin was like 10,000 or 20,000, the same idea. It's like retail, like 50%, 40%. Not many people are living paycheck to paycheck, aren't going to buy Bitcoin at those prices, right? And then here we are, we're at $104,000 Bitcoin, and with the macroeconomic state that we are all in the world, I mean, retail to buy Bitcoin now is even further and further out, is further and further unattainable to the regular Joe. So yeah, this run up we've had is really, yeah, government and institutional investor driven. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, dude, it looks good for people that are in it, but damn, like, how much more money is coming in? That's another thing. Like, how much more VC money can realistically come in? The US, did they say they were going to buy more Bitcoin, or no? They were only going to keep the 200,000 Bitcoin that they had. Like, they weren't going to actually buy more Bitcoin. The Fed or whatever. Mine some 10. It's only going to get worse until we show up with our pitchforks and torches. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Mine some 10. I don't think so. Blood Crow, by the way, any update on your flu miner repair or anything? I would be dying if that broke down on me. Blood Crow, yeah, mine is, I had support help me. We did a bunch of tests, and they're gonna send me a new control board and a bunch of new cables. So I'm gonna fix that. Crypto Boss, I don't have $1,000, but I have a 5090. It's called work. Yusuf puts Tains, what's up, man? RedPandaMining, do they make left-handed mouse? I can't use my right hand. Yusuf puts, damn, man, I believe you have to program. Yep. Yeah, they do have left-hand mouses. I'm pretty sure they do. There. Oh yeah. Left-handed mouse. Yeah. Oh yeah. Logitech. Left-handed. There you go. Javis, thank you for subscribing, good sir. Thank you. Excuse me. DJ says, there are trillions sitting on the sideline. Don't worry, pump is coming. Big money just waiting for tariffs to relax. DJ, yeah, I'm all for it. I love it. Now, I believe the tariffs have already dropped, right? Tariffs have dropped down, I guess in China, that is. Around the world, I don't, for the other countries, I don't know. I only know about China. China's back down to 30 or 20%. Backwards miner, I might not have 1K in the bank, but I have enough GPUs to equal 1K. Same, backwards miner, same. Tech Gamer BB, what ping do you get on mining solo on Bitcoin Cash on your Avalon 3s on Retro Mike's pool? Tech Gamer BB, I had a video on my Mini 3, and the web GUI, sorry, it was on my Nano 3. The web GUI was showing 10 milliseconds through Wi-Fi, okay, on my local network, that is. I had 10 millisecond latency through my Wi-Fi to my computer, so 10 milliseconds there, and then the ping to it wasn't Retro Mike's pool, it was someone else's pool. CK pool. I was doing CK pool at the time, and my ping to there was like 80. So I think combined it was like 90 milliseconds or something. So yeah, 90. Now I don't know my ping to Retro Mike's pool on my Mini 3. I believe was 70 something, but it's on Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna say add another 10 to 15 milliseconds latency. Yeah, but it found a block. even though on Wi-Fi it found a block on it found a block on Wi-Fi, surprisingly. Yeah. I believe why my gold shell bite was taking so long. They are trying to wait out the tariffs. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I am more into mining now than ever. Too much uncertainty with tariffs. They are on pause. Once it settles, we moon. Yeah, I have 3 big boy ASICs stuck with DHL in Cincinnati, Ohio, at the DHL hub. I have one stuck for over a month. It's still there. I have another one that's about a week or two. Yeah, 2 weeks, still stuck. And I have another one that's another couple weeks, still stuck as well. So it's stuck. It's not shipping out to me. It's a shipment that's supposed to go to Canada. I don't understand why. I am never using DHL ever again. From Hong Kong, it's supposed to go Hong Kong to Canada. Yet it goes from Hong Kong to USA and then into Canada. Just a disclaimer for anyone that's in Canada, use UPS. Okay, if you're getting shipments from China, use UPS because it goes directly from China or Hong Kong into Canada. They don't stop in the US. Don't use DHL. Brutal. Just brutal. Bo Designs on Twitch. Yo, man, what's up? A few people on Twitch. Awesome. Welcome. It's waiting for me at my local DHL tunnel. That's crazy. Mine just got to Cincinnati yesterday and released almost immediately. How's that? Okay, mine's still stuck. I even called them a couple times as well. Yeah, I'm done for now. I'm done. Like DHL is usually pretty good for me, but I think all these tariff stuff, it's been quite brutal. So I'm now recommending all of my stuff being used with UPS. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So I have one of these coming, well, it's stuck, but I want to open this up. The Seal Miner A2. This should be pretty interesting. Bitdeer Seal Miner A2. Interesting Bitcoin miner. Now, I heard Bitdeer Seal Miner is basically what's the they bought out? I believe they bought out what's that? It's another Bitcoin company. I believe they got bought out. God, tip of my tongue. They got bought out. Where is it here? Man, I don't think they have the name here. They don't have the name here. Oradine? No, Sloshquatch, not Oradine. No. It's they were at Mining Disrupt last year. It's a Chinese company. Tip of my tongue. Anyway, BitDeer bought them. Dezoe, thank you. Automatic Beats. That's the one. Dezoe, yes. It's not even on hashrate. No. But Dezoe. Yeah, that's right. There you go. That's the company. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, Dezoe. Yeah. Dezoe miner. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know how to spell it. Yeah, it's a weird spelling. All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Oh man. Ugh. Man, Bitcoin's over 100K. I love it. Are we gonna sustain at this level? Let's see. I'm not a trader, but looks like we're making a higher high. I'm not a trader. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Is that a bullish trend? Is that a bullish signal? I think that's a bullish trend, isn't it? A lower high. Come on, alt season. Yeah. I hope so. Did this stream replace our daily video? DJ Minds, yes. Because I was busy all weekend. I was out with my family the whole weekend. Literally the whole weekend, because it's a long weekend here. Raul RPM, check the Oradine miner. Raul Escobedo, I have been meaning to get one, but I believe they aren't dealing with regular consumer. They're selling to massive farms only. Squid mining. So anyways, RedPandaMining, when 170HXs? Soon, very soon. I may have a few coming. And a few means potentially, but yeah, I'm not gonna say anything until I'm not gonna ruin the surprise. Oh. I'm gonna yeah, give me time. I need like a month. Give me a month. Coaxial versus fiber thoughts. Rico 2212. Obviously fiber is much better. Copper is extremely slow. That's what I have right now. And coaxial, you can't get symmetrical 1 gig up and 1 gig down. With coaxial, you're getting like, sure, you can get a gig download, but then your upload speed is like 150 or 50 or some crap. Like what I have. So stupid. And then fiber, you can get symmetrical because it's the transport for data on fiber is obviously a lot faster, a lot better. So you can get 1,000 up, 1,000 down. Man, my fiber keeps getting freaking delayed. I'm supposed to be getting 5 gig up and 5 gig down, and it just keeps getting pushed out and pushed out. Like it's outside my house right now, 8 feet away from the D mark into my house. It is right there. It's right there. Just put it in, install it, and then I get fiber. Come on. I'm so close. I'm so close to my fiber connection. I'm so close. So very close. We have 162 people on YouTube, 54 likes. Smash the like, bros. And I don't know how many people on X and Twitch, but it says can combine. We have 491. I don't think that's true, But welcome, everyone that's watching on all different platforms. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so is there anything else? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Slow Stravnik, RedPandaMining, are you still buying more GPUs or are you shifting focus to ASICs? Slow traffic, both. Honestly, I'm only buying stuff that I see good deals on. Right now, if you were to say to me, Red Panda, are you buying like L9s or, you know, big boy, you know, Bitcoin miners right now? No, that is far gone already. I think, in my opinion, in my situation, I am not spending $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 on an L9 right now. I think that ship has sailed. I think for people that obviously are not like, you know, big boy money, and if you don't have cheap electric, or sorry, if you have cheap electric, then sure, you can go ahead, go buy your L9. But for me or for residential miners like us, I think, and we have higher electrical prices, I think the play for us is going to be to skip this stuff and wait till the next bear market to buy this stuff, because it's the cost basis, and if your electrical cost is higher than 8 to 10, 11 cents, it just doesn't make sense, because you're never gonna get that initial investment back, especially if you're paying at a higher cost basis, which is now, because the prices of these things are so much higher than they are. And I'm not saying that, you know, Doge can't go higher. It could, right? You know, whatever ASIC that you're gonna buy, the coin could go higher, but chances are, especially if the coin has peaked already, which I truly do believe we peaked on Doge already, not financial advice, it could go higher again. But the next play that I'm already in and thinking into is going to be the next eventual bear market. That's when I'll buy cheaper L9s, you know, for maybe sub 3,000, when they're making like $1 a day. Okay, that's the play, in my opinion, for, you know, residential miners that are thinking about buying these types of miners. I personally, I'm not buying these at these prices at this moment, unless you know someone with cheap power, relatively cheap power, and that goes along with, when I open up Internet Explorer, that goes along with Bitcoin miners as well. So yeah, that would be my next strategy. Right now, all the hardware that I have, I have a lot of hardware. So if we do go up, okay, if we are going to go up, which I'm all for, then all the hardware that I currently have, all the ASICs and GPUs and CPUs and whatever I have, are going to be just money printing. I'm going to be converting that all into cash at the peaks, at the, you know, I can't time the market, but I'm going to be essentially profiting off everything that I have, saving that cash for the next eventual bear market. When that happens, then save that cash to buy stuff during the bear markets. That's what we did over the past couple of years. We bought GPUs, I bought ASICs, we bought old stuff that were really cheap, and now this is the time, the hardware that we have accrued, the profitability, once hopefully it goes up, like for GPUs for instance, is going to be good. Thank you for the follow, JeepFam540. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Jazek, what about the Fluminer L1 for less than 2,000? Jazek, where is that for less than 2,000? That's amazing. That sounds amazing. Backwards miner, only thing worth buying is HBM2. You know if you know. I know. I agree. Backwards miner. Try not to say that too loud. DJ Mines, we just beginning. Yusuf puts short everything. Look, we got two different sentiments right there. DJ's all about it, pumping it up, and then we got Yusuf puts short everything. Man, something tells me we're gonna, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. Forget it. There's no point. I hope we go up. I just want to go up. That's it. I just want to go up. I'm all for it. Either way, I'm ready. If things start going down, well, we already know what to do, but then if that happens, then our altcoin bags that we've been mining and GPU mining over the past 3 to 4 years ultimately has never come back. And that I will have to say was a failed, then GPU mining has failed. If a lot of these coins, you know, Dynex and, you know, Carlson, or no, not Carlson, Ergo, if Ergo doesn't, you know, go up to new all-time highs again, Zealous, you know, really zealous, you know, prominent memory hardened algorithm for GPUs. If Zealous doesn't make new all-time highs, it's dead. It's dead. But let's go. I'm all for it. We need Bitcoin to go. We need the volume. We need more money to come into Bitcoin, and then when that happens, the volume will carry up into the altcoins, and basically everything is just going to go up. Everything will just go up. We need that to happen. We need the volume. You need the liquidity. We need it all coming back. We need it all in the Bitcoin. Then altcoins will start to dominate and gain dominance. Altcoin dominance. Right now, Bitcoin dominance is extremely high. It could go higher though. That's what I'm fearing, is altcoins are at this level of where Bitcoin could have more dominance, because everyone's just buying Bitcoin right now. Retro Mike, did you see the proposal on Digibyte to replace one of the algos with VertHash? Vertcoin is changing the world. Digibyte with Vertcoin? Really? Retro Mike, really? Really? Digibyte gonna add VertHash? No way. That's awesome. Joker Miner with the $2. Thank you. This live stream is rigged. Joker Miner, you're rigged. Thank you for the $2 super chat, good sir. Joker Miner, what are you mining right now? Joker Miner. Bitcoin over 105. Here we go. We're creeping up. Bitcoin is creeping up. DJ, are you streaming after me? What time is it? 9:58. All right. All right, Bitcoin. Here we go. Here we go. Joker Miner, thanks for the broken ASICs. LOL, do we play the Border Patrol? Joker Miner, your ASIC is broken? Don't tell everyone, bro. Retro Miner, blame Blood Crow. Red Miner, I heard if you face reveal, BTC goes to 110k. Yeah, I don't think so, Blood Crow. Yeah, right. If Bitcoin went to 200,000 tomorrow, I will face reveal. $200,000 Bitcoin. I will face reveal. I will reveal everything on Snapchat. Retro Mike, VTC plus DGB, so many memes about to happen. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Okay. Yeah, good times. Good times ahead. Or, yeah, I mean, if this is any correlation at all, if Bitcoin interest on Google Trends, normally when Bitcoin interest on Google Trends is low like this, I mean, in theory, we should be going up. In theory, we should be going up, because when interest is down, oh, let's see, the greed and fear index. Yeah, that's another thing here. Fear and greed is at 71. Okay. All right. Let's go. One more push. Gotta go up to 80. And then sell. We saw you in a video back in the PJ Playhouse. You saw nothing, okay? You saw nothing. Blood Crow, it's okay. We are friends on MySpace. Are we? Does MySpace even exist? MySpace. No way. No way. Are you kidding me? MySpace actually exists. Oh my goodness. Still, does anyone actually use this platform? Dude, I don't think I want to use this platform. It looks too woke. I'm out. No, out of there. Nope, definitely not. Joker Miner, I will see you in Indiana at the Terra party. Joker Miner, who says I'm going to that? Who says I'm going to that? MySpace, dude. Canes, it's not the same. Yeah, I'm sure it's not the same. It's totally different. I will see you. Don't fib. You have MySpace RPM. Please no. Please no. Okay. All right. Bros. Joker Miner, RPM and Steam clean his 100 property rentals during that time. Blood Crow, you think I do that myself? I hire someone for $100 to do that, okay? RPM is woke with the orange frilly shirts, so all good. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay. All right, bros. Oh no, I got a dead GPU. Oh no, 6600 XT. 2 days ago. Why? Uh-oh. Let's reboot it. Oh man. Oh no. Why is it going down? Okay, why is this rig on Nexa? It shouldn't be on Nexa anymore. I'm probably not earning any Nexa because of the Nexa ASICs. The OnlyFans is the new MySpace. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Okay, bros. Any final remarks? Any final questions? That's it. I'm out of here. Is there anything else you guys would like to most Canadians are born that way. Techman, get out of here. Techman, god damn it. Backwards Miner, you don't have Watchdog on for what? For that rig? No, I don't have Watchdog on for anything. I just have, it's called the RPM Watchdog. RPM, look at my rigs every couple days, Watchdog. But yeah, you're right. I should have that on. Reboot if GPU is offline. Okay, there you go. Apply. All right. I recall having this on at one point, and then I turned it all off because it was like, there was some issue. I think there was some issue at one point with Watchdog on Hive OS. That's why I didn't have it on. But yeah, I don't use many features on Hive OS. Usually my rigs just run. Oh, this is not a. Oh, Team Red Miner. Set values. Oh, I just set value for Team Red Miner? Oh, that's why I didn't set it. Ah, because I had to set a set number. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, forget it. Oh, the GPU did not come back on. It's definite. Oh no, 6600 XT is dead. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Well, something happened. I got a potentially dead 6600 XT. That's great. That's great. Great. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'll take a look at that. Dude, this rig's been running 48 days. Neoxa. Alright, this Neoxa rig is not doing too well. I wonder how much Neoxa I've mined on this rig. I wonder how much flux I've... Okay, I haven't looked at how much I've mined on all these rigs for so long. They've just been mining and like... Alright, let's go to Neoxa Explorer. Alright. Neoxa. How much Neoxa has this mined for the past 2 years? 647,000 Neoxa. Alright, let's see. How much is that worth now? Probably worth nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, $171. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, Neoxa is at the very lowest of the low right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. So what if Neoxa went to 0.06? Alright, let's just do some theoretical math here. So this times 0.006. Okay. Alright. Alright. Altcoin season comes, Neoxa goes to 6,006 cents. This bag could be worth $3,883. Alright, is that gonna happen? I don't know. I hope so. We'll see. Hopeful. Alright, let's see how much Ergo we've mined on this rig. I want to see how much Ergo. Ergo Explorer. Oops. Ergo Explorer. Ergo. Huh? Huh? What happened here? Oh, it's just taking a while. Alright, we got 254 Ergo on this rig. From this rig since October 8th of 2023. Alright, how much Ergo? This might be better. Maybe not. Ergo's way down. $205. Alpha Mine, what's up, man? Alpha Mine, yo-ho, let's try it. Ergo. Alright, well, I hope Ergo does something. Alright, I hope that does that. I hope that rig does something. I think the only rig that's doing well is my Bitcoin rig. Literally. Okay, let's go Bitcoin Explorer. Bitcoin. Block share. The only rig that is doing well is the Bitcoin one. Alright, here we go. There we go. Boom! 0.121581. Almost $1,300 worth of Bitcoin has been mined. Dude, this Kapow to Bitcoin rig has been dominating. The Bitcoin rig, alts into Bitcoin has been destroying. Yeah, Ravencoin. It's doing Ravencoin to unminable. I was doing nice hash before until they had the KYC, so I quit that. And now I'm on Ravencoin to unminable. So over the past 2 years, a year and a half, this rig has mined $1,300. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's right. Damn. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense because actually, if we go to here, Botcoin, see, you can see. Look at that. Look. The PNL. Look. The same time we instead of mining, we did a theoretical $1,400 buy, right? So it makes sense. Neoxa's down like 90%. Dynex is down 97%. Nexa's down 67%. So yeah, Bitcoin is outperforming. Bitcoin is up 277% since October 8th when we did this when we did this transaction. See, October 8, 2023. We did a theoretical buy. Yeah, so Bitcoin was obviously the best buy because alts have just been bleeding. Ergo has done okay, but yeah, it would have been much better to mine into Bitcoin. Damn. At this point in time, we haven't had price appreciation on any of these coins yet. So, is that gonna happen? I don't know. So, damn. That just really puts it into perspective how altcoins have bled over the past couple of years. I mine all my Raven to BTC on unminable. Bacon, eggs, and hash. I mean, so far it's been playing out, right? Until altcoin season comes back, and if some of these alts can go up higher than they are, and it could be worth more than what I've been mining in the Bitcoin on this rig. So we'll see if that plays out. Yeah, we'll see if that plays out. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, bros. That's it. That's it. You guys have a great day. You guys have a good one. Blood Crow, this would be a good time to plug your unmineable code in chat. I don't think many people here use unmineable. But it's code RPM. Okay, RPM is code for everything, okay? Alright, everyone here already knows that. I don't think many people are using my unmineable code anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Alpha Mine, later guys. Alright, you guys have a good one. Thank you. We've had 200 people view on Twitter. But doesn't show how many actual concurrent viewers now. Alright, and we got Scafer on Twitch. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the support on Twitch. And alright. Peace, bros. RPM, look at the new dual GPU Intel card, 48 gigabyte. Mining God? Probably not. The Intel cards have never been good. The Intel cards for mining have never been good. I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even bother. Alright, that's it. See you, bros. Gotta go. Smash the like on the way out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. You guys have a great day. Have a great day. Let's do a nice guitar song on the way out. Peace.